Alright, and welcome back to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Randomized Shuffleizer Part 30? That sounds right, I think. Hey, I'm back. Thank you for putting up with me last part. It was very cathartic, and I appreciate it. I do feel better. I've got some updates. But let's continue with the story while we start. So, remember how I was talking about the birthday streams and how it was very much destroying me and my mental health, etc.? Well, they're over. They're over now. So, I've got that going for me. Can I not? Oh my god. That's not a good sign. Literally later that day, that same day I recorded the last one, the birthday stream ended. And I was like, oh, okay, well, this is awkward now. So that's fun. I've got some post birthday stream thoughts, but also I felt like I was too negative last time. Or it looks like it might open, but not quite. You can see the sporks real quick. That's cute. But yeah, I made a point this time where it's like I was very negative, but it had been like 4 or 5 months, so I feel like some positive things happened in between recordings, and I just didn't report on them. So I'm gonna call this one sweet and sour because I have more things to complain about, but I also have some good things, and I want to rotate between them. But first, we got a boss to beat. Also, a very strangely timed email. I don't remember getting that email. Let's see. It's a patch. Oi, Maya! Oi, how's your stash? Life on the island feels great. When the sun rises, I wakey, and when it sets, I tuck you in for snoozer time. Perfect for a simple bloke like me, right? Every now and then, that cretin Flavio spits out a bit of drivel about treading water and season life, but I just tune him out. So you off on another adventure, are you? I think that suits you best. Give them hooligans what for and save your princess. From Papatch. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't think we made close enough friends with Papatch for him to email me, but I guess it's equal to as much as King K, so. Hell yeah, dude. We love to see Papatch thriving. So, I'm not really reacting to this because I've played this game before, but there are, you know, eerily quiet for how the game has been. Nobody's here, no mysteries to solve, just Mario. Just Mario and his partner. I don't think Kubella says anything. Wait, hold on. What did you say? This is the engineer's car of the Excess Express. Any kid would love to see this. Look at me, Mario. I'm an engineer. Whoop whoop. Hey, but driving a train is really nothing to joke about. I totally respect engineers. It's very strange that they had to put that little line in there, but okay. I wonder if there was someone on the localization team that was like, whoa, hold on. Don't talk about train engineers. Ah, good morning, sir. It's quite quiet this morning, wouldn't you say? There's something on the windshield? Yeah! What are these things? Ew! Aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. First, we have to ensure the passenger safety. I have to keep track the train. Mario! Little Luigi's Mansion for you there. Can you check on the passengers? I'm gonna level with you right now. I think I nailed that. I think I nailed the stuttering, like, fear there. And I'm proud of myself for it. So now you walk through. And if you check in any of the rooms, I believe. Oh, huh. There seems to be something there. What I love about the Sporks, I forget what it is. What I love about these guys is that they're just completely unrelated to anything else in this game. They're just like buried in this like abandoned station, and that's it. Like, there's no explanation how they got there. There's no explanation on what they want. They're just here and like taking over the train. Like, they're not related to the Shadow Queen as far as I know. They're not related to the Beldam sisters. They're not related to Bowser. They're not related to the X-Nauts. They're just here. It's like It's so weird because like we have other characters like that too. Like Hooktail's not related to anyone. Cortez isn't related to anyone, but they're at least guarding a crystal star. These aren't even guarding a crystal star. They're just here. Oh my gosh, they're totally inside the train now. Let's take them out. Oh, they have the poor conductor. How horrible. Please help him. I gotcha. I gotcha. If I accidentally beat you in the head, don't worry about it. So you can do the spin hammer there. There's just no reason to. Oh, Detective Mario, you saved us again. Hey, I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary. They seem to have come into the baggage car through that open window. And they still have many of our paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls. Alright, alright. Thankfully, I just happen to get these new shoes, because, like, how else would I leave this train right now? It's just like... I know, like, I could just, like, find a step stool to jump on those boxes, but no, I guess because I just got my new shoes, I might as well fucking use them. There's, like, a small delay. You have to, like, hold down the button. You have to hold down the A button for, like, a couple seconds before you're able to... like actually go through there. Also, I have to change something real quick. It bothered me the last part, but I kind of ignored it, but I'm realizing now that I don't have to ignore it. So for whatever reason, I think it was for a different game. My X and I think it was for Mario Sunshine actually. My X and Y buttons are switched, which doesn't make sense. I don't know why I did that. Let me just reset those back, because I noticed it yesterday. That's why I failed Vivian's like game. When we were doing the, we were trying to do the button inputs because I mixed up X and Y. All right. Let me just, oh, we're doing this. We're doing a little bit of push me off the train platform, eh? So I do think, I don't know if that helped. I think it helps. I think that's better than just like hammering away. Well, maybe not. No, I think it's faster just to do the normal hammer. Also, good fucking luck to Dolphin. I'm not crashing through this section. I believe in Dolphin, but I'm also scared. Let's see. Try to end this fight as quick as possible. I did forget that this game did crash a couple times when I was recording earlier. Smork! Also, I cannot imagine how bad the bitrate would be if I streamed this. Luckily, this is a recording, and you don't have to worry about things like that. Oh my god. What is that gross thing? No! Mario, look! It's got the other passengers! Help! I don't know who was saying it. Ah! We're kind of staring at it for a while there. Oh no, they got Baby Bum! We have to save him. The rest are adults. They can fend for themselves, but not Baby Bum. What is his name? Bub? I forget his name. Can't flee this fight. Okay. I don't need to, because we're gonna beat it in one hit. Maybe. Smorg miasma. I never know how to say this word. Miasma? Is it miasma? That's a smorg. Lots of smorgs gather to create this huge monster. Max HP is 50, attack is 5, and defense is 1. It attacks with weird tentacles. Defeating the tentacles will drop the body's defense to 0, making it easier to attack. Tentacles will regenerate, but use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? May also take other forms with higher attack powers. I don't really know. Let's just hurry and beat this thing down so we can save the trapped passengers. Okay, let's go. Alright. Let's see if I can get the fucking rust off here. I'm gonna ignore the tentacles and just go for the main body, but I might not get the timing right because I don't know exactly where the hitbox is. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. So much for ignoring that. I don't know what to do here. I guess I could use Rally Wink. I forgot I had Rally Wink, to be honest. And then I could make Mario use a special attack to get rid of the tentacles. No, I'm actually having a hard time figuring out where they're attacking. Also, the timing on these attacks is super fucking weird. Alright. Alright, I got plans. Also, can you X-Nauts fuck off? I'm not even dealing with you right now. Why are you doing this to me? Alright. Rally Wink. I'm actually bad at this now. I tried to do it with my other hands instead of mashing the button. Okay, let's take care of this. Not Sweet Feast. Let's do some Art Attack, maybe? Earth Tremor could probably do it, too. Let's do Earth Tremor. I haven't done this in a while. Art Attack might also be harder because they're kind of spread out. And again, I don't really know where the hitbox is. Whereas with this one, all I have to do is just hit the X button. Sorry, the A button. And I'm playing on a PS5 controller. I don't know how many I have to hit here, so I'm just going to try and go for them all. I think this should work. Yeah, alright. Okay. Now we're cooking. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, it's not bad. You're gonna regrow them immediately because I'll be a little upset. Okay, no, it takes a turn. I could do multi-bonk. I don't really need to, though. Let's swap out someone else. Who would be best here? I need someone with multiple hits. Oh, Yoshi might actually work here. But, we'll just let it ride. Let's see what we can do. I could do multi-wink, or, yeah, rally wink again. I just don't need to. I don't remember... I fucked that one up. I don't remember how many extra forms this thing has. Also, that's a bummer, because I'm definitely going to miss this now. Let's see. Oh, why don't I use trade-off on this thing? That seems like a bad idea. And yet... and yet... what could go wrong? Oh, its attack didn't go up. That's interesting. I guess because it doesn't actually attack on its own. It grows the tentacles. Oh my god. It's actually pretty rad. I like that one. Oh, it attacks the first turn? That feels like cheating, but also so does Fog. I'm gonna try and use Bomb on Blast with Bobbery. See if I can blow the Fog away too. I guess I could actually. Hold on. We have no, because it crashed the game that one time. Let's not do that yet. Actually, I guess Bobbery is what keeps crashing the game, right? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, there was a second there. I wasn't sure. Did that not blow away the Fog? That's actually upsetting. Alright, game. Don't fuck me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that wasn't it, was it? Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, I think I learned this before. Rank up on bosses doesn't really work. It's better to use it on enemies that give a decent amount of XP. But, like, not too much. Okay, let's see. I guess more badge points, right? Should always focus on the badge points. I don't know how to voice the Smorgs. Them flying up the train is pretty good too. Now let's just infect the countryside with them. What could go wrong? Definitely won't have ramifications. Thank you. Boy, it's like all you did for 3 days was save us. That is how it feels. How can we ever thank you? Everyone's safe now. It's all thanks to you. Oh, thank you much. You saved my life. No stupid tongue of mine. You saved my life. Saved my life. Oh, he said it correctly. So, did you all know that this dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along? We will soon arrive at Marsh Science, just not engaging with his bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark. Oh yeah, we found the pipe to this place early, right? I don't remember how I got there so early, but I do remember I got here before I was supposed to. I don't remember why. I don't remember where I got here from. I know that there's a hidden pipe here, but I forget where it leads. Oh, is it because I got the hammer early? Bing, bong, bing. Attention, all passengers. Now, oh, hold on, wait, this is a train, so I have to do.
Now arriving at Horsley Heights. Please watch your step, and these minutes make earlier along Horsley. And thank you for saving the extra success. The service is the phone. There's a good on the good one.
Sorry, I read the train a lot. Was it the Massachusetts Bureau Bureau of Transport. I don't know what it's MBTA, but I don't know what it stands for. Sorry, and find the Parsley Sanctum that the professor was talking about. Just, you know, little train humor for any subway riders. Shouts out to you. Start off with an attention passengers. Please, our doors will open on both sides. I'm a pro. I'm an expert at this. I'm not. All right. While I'm walking, let me consult my list here. Let me see here. All right, Mario, I need you to relax. Literally, your panting is the entire reason I don't want to reduce your help to this, because it's so fucking annoying. Let's see. Sorry, I got a text about something important. Right, so I wrote positive notes, and then I have a bunch of things listed. And then I wrote negative notes. I want to talk about the negative one first, because I think it's more funny than anything. So literally later the recording of the last part, I talked about how I was doing laundry, and how I tend to not do laundry when I'm depressed. So like I try to force myself through it so that I can hopefully be less depressed, and it does work. So I was grabbing, I have 2 laundry bags, and because I do 2 loads of laundry at once, and in my apartment we only have 1 washer and 1 dryer for the entire, like, I don't know, 30 families or whatever, like 30 different apartments. So it's like, it's enough but also stressful to the point where I'm like, I only do my laundry on like weekdays, because I work from home, so I do it on like weekdays, like in the middle of the day. And then also, real quick, this is one of my favorite little bits. Can't swim in the pool. They got monsters. Also, I have not been looking for star pieces. I don't think I found a couple hidden secrets in the thing, but I don't think I looked for any of the floor platform ones. And I think I probably missed 1 or 2. I don't have the list up anymore, because I think I lost my tab that I had open for it, but I'll try and remember to do it here. Anyway, so I was doing my laundry, and I was grabbing my stuff out of the dryer, put it in the bags, and I like lean over, and I just hear like it's not like a, but it was more of like a ping, and my belt broke. I'm like, are you fucking for real right now? Why? I've had belts break before, but usually like reversible ones, so like it always breaks like at the belt, like, I don't know if it's not called the belt buckle, but you know the part of the belt where you put the belt through? That's where it always breaks. And it doesn't happen very often. I don't think I've had it happen in a couple years. But this one, I guess it's like it wasn't really like, it didn't like break, but like the way it's a cheap belt. It's like $10. But the hook part, the one that like goes in through like the holes in the belt, it like popped off. And I like, you could put it back on, but like it wasn't staying on. And I was like, why are you making me do, like, I had to walk all the way back to my apartment carrying 2 bags of laundry with one hand, while also holding up my pants with the other hand. And because I hadn't done laundry, the pants I was wearing don't fit, because they're like too big for me now. So they're like falling off. I'm like fucking showing my boxers. I'm like, this sucks. I hate this. Why would it happen today? I'm already so fucking annoyed and so like upset. How did it know? And I'm just like, I was so mad. So I got back in, and I took the little part, so like that little part that I talked about that were like popped off. I immediately went to my toolbox, grabbed my hammer, and just hammered that shit so it just would not come off anymore. And now the belt works again. But I'm like, what horrible fucking timing. I'm so upset that it happened, but also it's so fucking funny. Now that it's been like 2 days, I can tell you it's funny. But I was so fucking mad in the moment. I was like, why? Why right now? That's so mean. Business people I'm waiting for haven't arrived yet, so I'm sightseeing. On the expense count, of course. As if you have to ask by now. Hell yeah, dude. Fight the power. We dearly like to fight this. Nope, that's not. Nope, hold on. How do I do a posh woman voice again? I don't remember how I used to do this. We dearly like to find a suitable present for little Pub. That's just Pegasus, but okay. You wouldn't happen to have a train set for sale, would you? A cold one, perhaps? My mustache. Hey, mister, I'm gonna get a train set. The coldest one ever invented. I could just have them buy me a real train, but maybe I'll save that for next year. Fucking... When I say eat the rich, I do mean the Baumon family as well. Unfortunately. Unfortunately for Bub. I don't think there's anything here. Looks like the texture here is a little weird, but I don't think there's anything hidden. Also, the texture in these flowers looks a little weird, but I think that's fine. I'm just not going to question it too much. I did notice that. I just didn't say anything. While I'm looking around. So that was a negative one. Let's pull up a positive one. So the first one I wrote on my list is my girlfriend and my love for her. So during the birthday stream stuff, my girlfriend was incredibly patient with me. Where like we would shift plans around, or she would be like, she'd come a little later, so it'd be easier for me to stream and stuff like that. I cannot get over how stupid I felt telling my friends or like my girlfriend or something like, sorry, I can't make those plans. I have to stream. I felt like an asshole. Just like I felt like such a fucking prick. But I'm also just like I hated doing that. I really did. And then but it was also just like shit, like I'd be tired from a stream. I'd be like, oh, I'd love to go up, but I worked all day and then I streamed for like 3 hours and I'm exhausted. Please. Well, have you already found my gold ring? I did find that somewhere. Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It is merely a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks. And farewell. Alright. I gotta give the earrings back to the waitress, too. But yeah, I love my girlfriend. She's great. It was, I specifically wrote this down because I wanted to talk about a weird phenomenon. I heard Poshley Heights was a quiet place, but there are a lot of tourists, eh? Maybe I should just open up a store selling Shiver City souvenirs. Yeah, maybe so. I assume that's a Paper Mario reference. I don't really understand. Welcome to you. How'd you like to buy some high-quality fresh pasta as a Poshley souvenir? 50 coins. Ah, sure. That seems a little bit like... That's not pasta. Wait, oh wait, yeah, so... we found the pasta in the tree. It's a 1-to-1 switch. I assume that it would all be like mixed and matched with everything, but this is literally a 1-to-1 switch. The coconut and pasta got swapped with each other. That's so fucking funny. I love that. So I'm very like secluded as a person. Like I'm very introverted, which I would surprise you because I streamed every day for 4 months. So lovely house. Yeah, sure. Take your time soaking all of its majesty. I built it with even the smallest details in mind, making every nook special. Not only the interior, but nope, that's Scottish. But the facade as well. The facade as well. Yeah, look around outside too. I guess it's worth the fun to live here, but I can't eat snow cones or make little snowmen or ice skating or go ice skating or any of the stuff I did in Shiver City, eh? Don't know what you got till it's gone. That's how I imagine Sean talks. But yeah, I'm very introverted, and so like for me, my normal when I was like when I used too much like social battery or whatever you want to call it, spoons. There's multiple different terms for the same thing. But whenever I would be like overextended, I would like need to like take like a week off and basically just like sit alone by myself and like recollect myself. And I don't know when it happened. It wasn't immediate, but eventually my girlfriend became someone who she could come over, and then just her being there would charge my social batteries, which is strange because that's never happened with anyone else in my life. Not friends, not loved ones. She's the first person to do that. And that's kind of how I know I'm like, oh, this is real, which is a good thing. But it's just that it's very interesting to go from like, okay, I've been too social, I gotta like fucking sit at home and be quiet and just kind of recharge, to like having someone else be able to recharge you. It's very strange, and I love it. It's a fun new experience. Bonjour, monsieur Stash, Zalis, the reception desk is très magnifique. I shall stay here every night until that art is mine. I shall not tire on. I can't believe they wrote it on. That's so fucking funny. Welcome, sir. This is the Royal Poshley Park Tower. We promise a comfortable stay in the lap of luxury, the pinnacle of poshness. Room for the night costs a mere 30 coins. That's less than the price of pasta. Why does that pasta cost more than a hotel stay? What? We appreciate you staying with us, sir. I've prepared the penthouse on the top floor for you. Trust it'll be to your liking. Please make yourself at home. So the main reason I want to do this is because they give you an item after you stay in some of the like more expensive hotels, and I want to see what the randomized item is. But yeah, I wanted to bring up that my girlfriend's awesome and she's a rock star, and I'm very happy she's with me because I think it's great. Let's see. Let's do another positive one. I played through all of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which is technically Yakuza 8. Let me tell you a little thing about Infinite Wealth. It's awesome. It fucking rules. It's a great Yakuza game. It's a great RPG. I don't think you need to. I mean, you'll have a better time if you play at least the previous Yakuza game, which is Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is also just Yakuza 7. You're looking for the guy who looks like Eric Andre on the cover. If you're a big Paper Mario fan, you like your big RPGs, genuinely, you should try out those two games because they're very good modern RPGs, and they borrow from a lot of like what I think are like the best parts of other RPGs. Like there's a little bit of active combat and like you know pressing certain inputs as you do it. It's not quite Paper Mario levels, but I genuinely think if you like, I think specifically this game, like if you specifically like Paper Mario, you should absolutely try those games out. And I'll tell you why. This game does a great job of balancing like touching moments and like very funny comedy and very funny localization, and that is all of the Yakuza games to a T, but specifically 7 and 8 because they're literally just turn-based RPGs. Like, I cannot recommend them enough, and I think if you've made it 30 videos into a Paper Mario series, you should check it out. There's probably a bit of crossover. I think you'll like it. I got an omelet meal. That is not worth it. That is 5 HP and 5 FP. I paid 30 coins to be here. Also, that was just a really long cutscene to like go up the ladder and back. We are the Wandering Girls, the Traveling Sisters 3. We're staying in that luxury hotel. Poshley Heights sure is a place for the rich and famous, huh? We're thinking of going to the Poshley Sanctum next. Poshley Heights is weird because it's like a reward for the end of a journey. May not look like it, but I get pretty stressed out, like really bad, huh? Eh? But walking barefoot in the grass makes me feel much better. You betcha. You care to join me, guy? Are you barefoot? I think those are shoes, my guy. I think you're a fucking liar. People ask me if I get tired of walking the same road every day, and I say no way, Jose. It's a bit different every day, you know. I'm not the same as I was yesterday. Neither are you. Even the town changes. I know you'll never see another day just like today. So treat each day like it is unique. That got pretty real for a second. It's true. That's good advice. Hey there, Poshley Heights sure is nice and warm, eh? Yeah, I really dig it here. Cold places make me sneeze. Why did all of the like penguins migrate here? Poshley Sanctum is a rather famous building, eh? And the painting inside isn't the only gorgeous thing. So is the building. I could just stare at it all day. You betcha. I do have the ultimate hammer, right? Is that what happened here? I forget. That's what happens when you take a huge break between playing the game. Unsimplifier. I would have preferred a shine sprite. Fuck. All right. Whatever. So that's the thing to take us back. Okay. Gone traveling. Sanctum manager. No way. This is super weak. What'll we do? Actually, that luck looks pretty strong. I don't think we can break through it, Goombella. Ah, it's my dear friend Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? His fucking music. What? You live here? So you're the Sanctum manager. I totally thought you were a detective. Well, yes, that is more like a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter, Shall we go inside? I didn't see you pull out a key. How did you do that? How did you do that? Oh, right. You are one step too late. We have the crystal star. Hey, don't leave without me. It's so fucking stupid. I love that he just has to like break through a window, but I love the better point of the window is already smashed because that's how they got in. So it's a good detail. I like that. Oh no, we're too late. We gotta go after him. Just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly. That was pretty quick. Yes, quite rudimentary. So you were looking for the crystal star in the sanctum. Yes, very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring! A fake. Oh my god. Red herring reference? Let's go. He's in the game. I know that guy. The real one is hidden somewhere in this sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as location of the real crystal star, well, as sanctum manager, I am, of course, prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. Of that you can be most certain. Yes, indeed. Besides, I am sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all of the razor-sharp sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud. To this day, I still don't know if he actually knows where it is. I can't tell. I truly don't know if he actually knows where the star is, or if he's just doing like, yes, of course. But Luigi, what if you went to look for it? This is a pretty easy puzzle. Just find the stars in the ground and then do the jump. There is a hidden badge here in the base game. It is the Luigi badge, which is very appropriate. But I don't. I'm very curious what it replaced in this. I don't remember where we found the Luigi badge. We found it kind of late, didn't we? I forgot where we got it though. But yeah, it's in the top floor, all the way on the left, is where it is. So I'm curious. I'm very curious to see who replaced it. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be like a fucking coin. I think that does mean that theoretically the Luigi badge could be like just a random item somewhere. Oh, it might not be here. It might be in the other side, actually. Yeah. But yeah, you can't just crawl across the beams because those little like tapestries are in the way. I don't know why a tapestry would get in the way of doing whatever the fuck this muscle is. I think you could just like have it go to the side, I guess. It'd be an annoyance, sure, but you could do it. It was there the whole time. Alright, here we go. Pulling up my list again. Let's go with a negative one. Why do I have pizza fiasco written here? Oh, I know why. Fuck. I know why I wrote that. I tried to make a pizza from scratch, and I'm average at cooking, I think. I think I'm squarely average. Like, I know enough about cooking to cook successfully, I think. But also, like, I get, I'm trying to figure out how to say what I'm trying to say. I think I'm good at cooking, but I do need to do something at least once to really get the hang of it. And sometimes more than once. I'm not, like, perfect or anything. But, I tried making a pizza from scratch for the first time. I just never done it. I don't know why I got the urge to do it, but I was like, yeah, let's try this. And I got pizza dough from the store. I got shredded cheese. I got sauce, specifically pizza sauce. And I had like Italian seasoning, stuff like that. I was fucking pumped. I was ready. I actually worked for a pizza place for approximately 3 hours. I worked at it's a local Massachusetts place, but I worked for Papagino's. The summer I graduated from high school, I got a job at a Papagino's because it was paying slightly more than minimum wage. But then immediately after during my first shift, I got a call that I got a job at the overnight place where I would go on to work for 8 years. So I just like quit. I just quit that same day. But I did make pizzas for a little bit, so like I knew the basics, like, but I'd forgotten some key details. For one, I forgot that I should have used a rolling pin. I just like rolled out the pizza from hand, which you know. Also, real quick, you can see the crystal star there, but we're not going for it yet. Oh my god, fuck. We're gonna try and get a hidden item. But yeah, so I like remembered the basics. Like I knew you had to spread it out. I remembered specifically doing like the thing you see on TV, where they like you know, spin it in the air and then catch it in their hand. I'm like, I remember doing this, but like, why can't I do it? Like, the dough is too sticky. And I was like, why can't I? It's so weird. But I eventually got the dough in like a pizza shape. And then, they're doing annoying shit. But yeah, I eventually got it correctly. But it was just, not as good as it could have been, I guess we'll call it. Like it was a little lumpy, but I got the crust right and everything. And I like put down the sauce, I put the cheese on it, put it in the oven. I looked up how long to do it. I put the oven on some tin foil because, in my experience with pizza, with like frozen pizza and stuff, you either put it on the rack like by itself, or you put it on tin foil or stuff. But you basically don't want to use a tray when you're cooking a frozen pizza. So in my head, I was like, well, it stands to reason that I wouldn't use a tray for a regular pizza. Some of you may have already figured out what the flaw here, but some of you might not know the exact flaw, so I'm gonna keep going. So I was not dumb enough to put raw fucking pizza on the rack. That would have been a truly stupid move. But I didn't realize you shouldn't put it on tin foil, or especially not without flour, because when the pizza was cooked, I was like, it looks fine. It's a good first pizza attempt. And then I tried to take it off the tin foil, and it would not come off. It had like fused to it. So now I'm like, well, shit. How do I salvage whatever is left here so I can still have some pizza? And like, I eventually ripped it off, and I ripped the entire middle of the pizza off. The only thing that was able to get off the tin foil was the crust. And I was like, well, this is a fucking bummer. I spent a good amount of time cooking this. I only bought one thing. Like, I didn't think I would fail. So I only bought like one thing's worth of like dough. I think I still had more like pizza, like other ingredients, but I was like, this sucks. I'm very upset that this happened. I shared it. We have like a work Slack channel for cooking stuff, so I shared it there. Shared it with coworkers. Shared it on the Discord. Everyone gave me the exact same advice. You do not need to give me in the comments, which is you can use wax paper. You can you need to put flour on it before you do that. You can try using a pizza stone. Which is a thing. It's just a lot of good advice. I hear you. I heard it. I get it. Do not give me any more advice on how to make a pizza, or I'm gonna get upset. And all valid advice, all true. I just, you know, it was my first time. I was trying not to look up too much. I wanted to. I believed I knew more than I did, and but I learned. But that was very annoying. I did use leftover ingredients to make pizza bagels, which were okay. So. Drop the damage Mario deals and receives by 1. Ew. Gross. I don't want a defensive build. Ew. Oh, I have Bobbery with me. No, it's fine. Whatever. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-da-da. We got the Crystal Star. Let's go. Your star power is now 7, and Mario can use the special attack Showstopper. Bam, 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 bam. End of chapter. Mario found the 6th crystal star hidden craftily. I thought it said cradily for a second. Craftily in the Poshly Heights Sanctum. Now only 1 crystal star remains, but our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last crystal star be, and where is Peach being held? Hoping this crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington. I'm still here. We're not quite switching over just yet. I gotta get away from all the dark booze. I didn't need to use Tattle in the dark booze, by the way, because it happened when we were in the Pit of 100 Trials. I remember specifically being like, wow, that is really early for dark booze. Did you figure it out, Pennington? Did you figure out where I was? This is where it was. Oh, so he didn't know where it was. Okay, I guess he does confirm it. Oh, nothing. Just talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Congratulations, Luigi. You have found the real crystal star. So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit, rather fun as well. I am sure you still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up. Alright, thanks, man. Damn. I don't remember why they let you just keep playing right now. It should be switching over to Bowser and Peach soon, I think. For like I think the last time. Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Alright. Did we need to do that? That's so weird. What a weird cutoff. I think this is a longer one for Peach, if I remember correctly. What is the matter with you idiots? Failing for a fake crystal star. That's asinine. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star. I'm gonna say maybe? This mustached menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Goddess, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool? Mumbo. What? Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. I mean affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir. Treason! Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, I had the noise wrong. Oh, here we go. Let's go. I mean, couldn't he have put up wallpaper here? I'm just saying. Like, he seems like design is pretty important to him. I'm surprised there aren't like more X's on the wall or anything. Hello, Tech. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I cannot confirm what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Gratis' plans. Gratis' plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data... No way. It's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned. This is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon? You mean the one that Big Bear sings to in Bear in the Big Blue House? I'm so old. I'm so old. That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But, Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Tech, I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please, do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Eek! You! Oh, the X-Naut theme. So you know it's serious. Tech, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sir Gratis, in my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose. Especially since it ends here. You monster, what are you planning to do with him? Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X-Nauts, at the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides. Got it, sir. Tech, no! Mail. Sent. Princess Peach. Deletion complete. Tech! Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast! How could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. There's no time to be worrying about a computer. We have some very important things for you to do now. Yes, very important. I did the very too early. No! I guess I could have been more accurate and gone for like gak, 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 but I think I knew what they were going for. Well, that's a development. I remember when I was a kid playing that for the first time, that hearing that they were on the moon, I was like, no way! I was genuinely like shooketh. Didn't even occur to me. I was like, I never believed that this game would go to the moon. So I was like, that's crazy. I think that's a very good twist. Because there's like nothing in there's like I think there's a couple hints throughout the game, but they're so vague they only make sense if you like look at it in retrospect. I think that's very good. And I think I liked the culmination of Tech as a character there. I think it was very good. Kind of weird. It's interesting because I think the first time like I played through this, I wasn't really like when I had to play as Princess Peach, I was like, I don't really care about this. You don't really do anything. And then like going back on it, I'm like this part's like rocks. The story does at least. I think some of the stuff that you have to do as Peach is kind of annoying, but that's I think that's good. That's good pacing. Do little things in between. I think that's genuinely like good game design. Doing little bits between like parts of the main story. I've got no nope, that's not it. I've got no crystal stars. That's definitely not the voice. I remember being really gravelly and it hurt my throat a lot, but I can't remember how it was. I think I did the same voice for what? No, not Grubba. What the fuck is his name? What's the Crumb? That's what it is. All right, hold on. I can do a Bowser voice. I know I can. I just don't remember how to do it. This is very important to me. I've got no no, it's too much noise or too much nose. I've got no nope. How did I lose it? I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual. Your massiveness! Oh my god, I just saw the fucking rope for the noose just like swinging. I was like, oh my god. We did it! The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me, definitely. The Hammer Bros Battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby. Bowser. I think I was hearing recently that the first game to give Bowser like a personality, fucking Luigi. I like that they hint at it. I'm like, yeah, Luigi is in Rogueport. He should have seen him, but like again, Luigi's not a character in this game. What I was gonna say is, I think I remember hearing that that Super Mario RPG is the first game to like actually give Bowser a personality. Like before that, he was literally just like a dialogue-less like boss at the end of like Mario. So it's very funny to think that because like I feel like Bowser's personality is pretty robust at this point. Like I feel like I'm gonna hit by it. Yeah, I was too brave. I feel like it's pretty well established that Bowser's kind of like a jockey weirdo a little bit. So I think it's fun that you can like. Okay, well, you can't go in the lava. Gotcha. You. Why can't you go in lava? Why would you put lava in your castle if you can't go in lava? But yeah, like I was saying, I think that was the first game that like introduced a personality for Bowser, and I just think that's neat. I think it's neat that just like because of an RPG, they were like, all right, this is how he is now, and it's just so funny to me. Also, I don't know if I can really get my. I don't know if I can get big again. I might have to go under here actually. Even then, I don't think so. Like you can only go in here if you're like tiny. It does change the level a little bit. Oh, that was the end. That was a quick one. I agree. Inconceivable. Oh, fun fact about while I'm thinking of The Princess Bride, because how can you think of anything else when you hear inconceivable? I watched that movie for the first time with my girlfriend on our first date. She said it was a really good movie. I believed her. I'd heard good things about it. I just never had a chance to play it. Or to play it. That's not a video game, Nick. Never had a chance to see it. And I watched it and was like, oh, this movie rocks. I get it. I get the hype now. It's well earned. But I remember really liking it. And I was like, this is a good time. And I love finishing as Giant Bowser. No, I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else to say about that. We watched it on our first date. Her recommendation. It was a good time. Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super. Please, no problem. Felt right at home, but where are we now? Gracious me, look, Lord Bowser, on the wall, behind you. Oh, boy. Hello, could it be? Oh, yeah, a crystal star advantage, Bowser. Oh, wow. I was just doing it just because it felt right, and then it was this first fucking line. Yeah, let's go. Also, I like that that's how they write out his laugh, because that's absolutely what it is. At last, we found one, and now we'll make it ours. Also, I'm on my lunch break, and I can hear my work going off. Give me a second. By give me a second, I mean give me a second to mute it. I should check on it, though. Hold on. Oh, this is not related to me. At least not immediately so. Freeze, what did I don't remember what voice I gave Rockhawk. Freeze, chumps. Who's there? Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rockhawk. You little punk weasel, you forgot these muscles, you forgot this hugeness. Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility, not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. Champion's belt is mine. Oh, I guess he does say it both ways, right? And oh, look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Weak. Wait, what? Well, tell me something. You ever see a weakling do this? Pain. Ouch. Oh, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. I love jobbing Rockhawk because just to prove that Bowser is in fact actually strong. Whoa, the crystal star. Eek, it's split in two. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold the phone. My mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flim-flam, a fake. What? Speak English. You want the real one? The great Gonzales has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzales. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nuggets. He called him a chicken nugget, dude. This is so good. Crud, who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? Poor Bowser. I think that's Bowser's last section. Very funny to, again, the Bowser ones are more comedy than story, but I do appreciate those as little intermissions too. But I believe that's the last time we're going to cut to them. Maybe one more time, I don't remember. I think that's it though. Back in Rogueport. Oh, it's been so many months. It's been like half a year since I've been in Rogueport. Never forget the GameFAQs cheat/tip. That was like, if you want to listen to the original Mario theme, just wait before and don't check your email immediately. Like, what were they doing back then? It was so easy to submit cheats. Mario, that sounds like an email from Princess Peach. Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. I had to check. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... That's not how emails work. Oh, I guess she didn't finish typing it, and then he sent it. That makes sense. The moon? That's totally nuts. Princess Peach is on the moon? Someone get Peter Dinklage to let us know. That's a Destiny joke. An early Destiny joke. I mean, that actually sounds pretty cool, but why is her email cut off? Oh my gosh, you don't think something happened to her, do you? Obviously. What do you mean, do I think so? Oh my god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna save you for next part. We'll finish your story then. I don't have the fortitude to do this right now, Luigi. Oh, from Eve. Thank you. How are you, Mario? This is Eve from Twilight Town. Remember me? After a lot of soul searching, I found that I'm truly happy. I may not be able to forget the hard times or even completely remember them, but I've been thinking things over, and I believe that my sad past paved the way to my current happiness. Is that deep? Anyway, I can't think about that stuff all the time. The kids play all day, then they get hungry and cry and scream, so I'm pretty busy all day every day. Kids would love to see you again, so please drop by next time you're in the area. Fondly yours, Eve. Oh, that's the one with all the kids. Right, I forget what happened with her. I don't think it was good. I think her kids were orphaned and hungry, if I remember correctly. So not very poggers, if I had to describe it in a way. Let me see. What do we got today? Dum da dum dum doo. Every day's a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. All right. Oh no, wait. I get confused every time. In my brain, I always like, my first instinct is to check the board. I'm like, no, you don't check the board. You talk to him. But you do check the board. 261. I got jack shit again. This lottery's a scam. Like, how many times do they think you were gonna check that? Why would they make it 4 numbers instead of like 3? It seems impossible. Like, what the fuck? I hate it. Alright, one thing I want to end this video before we do. I want to see what's in that giant chest. I need to know. Because it's not the hammers. And also, what do you got? Oh, man. You know who got nerfed more than anyone else in this game? This weird merchant. Because everyone else sells weird shit, so he doesn't sell weird shit anymore. And I forget if the chest stays there, like opened. Yeah. That is arguably pretty funny. I can't really be that mad. Oh, chat. No, never mind. I'll save it for the next time. Also, maybe if you didn't notice, I did add the crystal star to the banner. That blue star is there. So, I do remember how to do it. I had to dig up some of my old files that I hadn't touched in quite some time, but I did update it. Oh, double pain. Great. Cool. Can't wait. Heart Finder, HP plus P, Super Appeal. You got any other? What do you got, my friend? Let's see. All or nothing. Mega Rush P, close call. Another close call would probably be good. I don't know if it stacks, but it might be good. Oh, is that my second attack FXB? Because I got another one at some point. I do want to do one thing real quick. Actually, hold on. Let's check. Maybe not yet. We'll wait. That's gonna be the end of part 30. It was a beefy one. I didn't even get through all my notes. I'm gonna have to save them for the next video. But thank you guys for watching. We're on the final stretch. We're close. I think I'll probably have enough of these recorded in time to finish. I think I probably can and will finish this before the new one comes out, which I'm excited for. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.